Mianwechuton kong'etunot kora itondab emet ko oret ne inegen negonu kojoiset ak kosobet nenin. Kong'eten kimnotetab kumiatab segemik keibun propolis kobun Havila Abiteravi. Havila propolis kokochin kimnotet bortang'ung nebo kokirinda mianwek, kokirinda koititiet, ting'oek, allergy, mianwek chenome oretab kabuset anan respiratory infections. Toreti kora moet anan mook konyor kosobet nebo chokyinet, ulcers, kaimutik chesiru borto, miondab magatet, sumek ak kaimutikab dandruffs. Havila propolis kora koribe chametabgei nebo kelek ak kutit nebo koboryo koboto bacteria anan kutik chemiten en kutit. En tebut age tugul anan angot imoche iyai order, ibirwech simoit en namba 0754 092 492 0754 092 492 0754 092 492. Havila Abiteravi, health and wellness from peace.
Aasai TV, ketesiet neituitos bororiet. Chitab kolenjin tomo dakikayat agenge asi koterep sait somok nebo kemboutab raini kasarta nebo logoiwekab emet kong'eten Aasai TV Kenya nesomanun kwanendet Aasai Kiplangat akatochin kebetwan kibagenge akoi kawagunet nebo logoiwechuton. Kitaunen logoiwek chemwoe kole kakiyai sautik chebo borwek chebo biik lo cheboto neko membayat nebo kot neking'ate ng'atutik nebo Emurua Dikirch Joanna Ng'eno en kebeberta noton nebo Nairobi Karen kaniset noton nebo AGC kole kiibet bichoton sobonwekwak en komosta noton nebo Masoben County nebo Nandi Jumamos nekosirtoi yekin kobut ndegeit akonam maat nekibel ichek ole kakiyai sautichoton en kaniset noton nebo AGC Karen en Nairobi. Kosipkei ak noton ko kamiten barak rirek kasarta ne koinyiti borwek chebo bichoton familia ak choronok ak kasarta noton nebo ng'alalutik ole kakibwat ichek ko biik choton chekikilegei kobaten koreb ichek meet. Koaror osotiotab Joanna Ng'eno anan koaror osotiot nebo Joanna Ng'eno manung'otiondenyin ko ki chito nekichorwenyin nebo iman nekichame inendet koboto lagokyik ak biikyik tugul en muguleldo netilil ak komwa kole en inguni kokakometo inendet en siriret.
To my beloved Joha, the husband of my youth. Joha, even saying your name carries a lifetime inside it. You are the love of my early days, when everything was still soft and full of possibility. We were young, learning life together, and somehow you made it all feel less frightening and more beautiful. Your laugh, oh your laugh, made ordinary days feel like celebration. I can still hear it. I think I always will. And the way you loved your children, Tabaron and Chasang, you adored them. You held them with pride. You played with them. You looked at them like they were your greatest accomplishment. In their eyes, you were a hero. In mine, you were a gentle, devoted father with the biggest heart. You were my beginning, was still new and pure. Losing you feels like losing the music of my youth, the laughter, the dreams, the simplicity of believing we had endless time. But even death cannot take what we built. It cannot erase the love, the memories, the family we created. You'll always be my Joha. Rest gently, my love. You're forever part of me.
I believe you will one day stand beside me, helping me to guide this family forward. Behind your brothers and sisters, I will continue to stand firm for them. But your absence will always be felt. Still, your memory will remain quiet, but are broken by your absence.
Kaindochi rubeiwotab President Kithure Kindiki kandoik cheterter komwaita ng'oliotab mutyo ak kokaikai familia ichoton ole kailos kandoichoton kokiletabgei nebo Johanna Ng'eno nyiganatet ak tononet nekitinye en polatet noton nekokomuny Johanna Ng'eno.
I had told you that in 2017 we went and tried to outsit him. We didn't succeed. But as fate would have it, 2018 we came to Parliament, mended fences quickly, as politicians do. That's why I want to advise those of you that are not politicians like us, never carry a grudge on behalf of us. Politicians have that thing of doing, which young people say they shower and go back to the market quickly. They make friends and enemies in quick succession.
On behalf of the people of Narok, to convey my sincere condolences to the families who have lost their loved ones. For me, this is the saddest day of my life. I've lost a son-in-law who is married to my daughter, Anna Yanoi. I've also lost one of my employee, Rono, who is my protocol officer. All these young men who are laying here from my county. Even the pilot. In several locations, he has been in my county, so I know him very well. And when I received the sad news that there's a chopper that have an accident in Nandi, I decided to travel all the way to where the incident happened. And I must say that that was the lowest time of my life. Because Johanna Ng'eno was one of my political pillars. And all these people are my friends in one way or another. Let me say poorly to the families.
One thing that we did well together with Mheshimiwa Ng'eno, and I must acknowledge the members of parliament who are here, was the fight for the creative economy and artists. It didn't start recently. It started back in the 11th parliament when we first started negotiating the revenue sharing on Skiza tunes, and later, led by Governor Gladys, were able to get that share changed when she was chair of finance. That fight for artists and the creative economy, which is a true frontier for our economy, must continue. And it's sad that he lost his life in that fight. One of the memorable things I have of Johanna, when we came up with the concept of the Kalenjin Music Festival, we were doing in my boardroom. It was around 1 a.m. in the morning, together with all these friends of ours who are laying down, who were constant visitors in my house. The idea was that we said, how can we bring the whole nation together at that time? And how can we advance the agenda not only of the community, but of the president? And that's how we created this concept right in the boardroom of my house with these men. Then the problem came up. There was no money. So we looked into Aja, where can we get the resources? So I tell this guy, I have this, but Chok has this. Let us look out for this man to bring in also some few coins. And that's how the first festival happened at Kapkatet. Of course, it is in all knowledge that the question of kingpin arose also at that time. And when it came about, as Aaron had said, there are always political formations and all that. In essence, I became the first casualty of Ngeno's association with me. And the first casualty was my impeachment for being a friend to him.
Even the court cases that went to court, Johanna, being a legal mind, was an active participant even in the litigation, advising the counsel that were appearing in court on how to push our case in court. And the success that we have seen, Your Excellency, in the housing sector, Johanna Ngeno's name has a full chapter when the history of the housing agenda and the transformation of our country is finally written. Johanna Ngeno and this committee have a full chapter in the amount of work they input.
No wonder every of his example he used to give was always about heaven, a new land. I think it's because also of the challenges he used to face in Narok, Transmara, Emuru Wadikir. On the challenges he went through, it was always, figuratively, he always used to tell his people there is a better land to go to. His favorite song was Kalenjin Hymn Songs 100.
Tulimuita siku moja kumwambia a support ndugu yangu Tunai as a candidate for senator. Tulikuwa na hawa kina Murkomen na Ichungwa na Aaron. Akatusikiza alafu akasema, you know, I respect all of you, but this one hapana. Na akaondoka akatuacha. But later he called me and said, you know, mimi nina msimamo wangu. That is him.
That we don't abandon them because of the departure of their loved ones. And I know, for example, there's a young officer who has died, who was a security officer protecting our brother Ngeno. We'll find ways of supporting that family to get somebody else. I am told there's a widow somewhere with many children and has lost one of the sons who was the only person there. We'll see how to support that family. So Governor Patrick, we have agreed, my brother, do the job. In the next few days, bring the request and we are going to support all the 6 families.
Kikotestai meng'ik chebo county nebo Kajiado kobor kaimetabgei kosubgei ak ortinwek cheyachen chemokobunokse mising ko oret noton nebo Imaroro neboisien atkan kora en rutoiwek ak loiset tuguk nebo tuguk cheterter ole oranoton kotuitos kebeberwek chechang en komosoton kit neibchin koimokis tetutik chechang mising chebo loiset mising ko en kasarta nebo ropta neo ole karutechi President Ruto komosoton ak koyomis ichek kole miten kamuget nebo keyai oranoton en chokyinet ak en oret nebo kasari netebie koigeny.
Leo mimi nataka niwatangazie ya kwamba hiyo barabara hatutafanya tena locally, sasa tunai-upgrade. Tayari tumepanga na Wizara ya Mambo ya Barabara, mwezi ujao tunatangaza kandarasi ya kujenga upya hiyo barabara.
Hii barabara imekuwa ikisumbua wananchi. Barabara ambayo ina connect kutoka Maroro kwenda Mashuru. Nimeona potholes ambayo imeweza kuharibu barabara vilivyo, na leo tunafurahi kwa sababu president amefika na ameweza kutuhakikishia kwamba hii barabara itakuwa reconstructed, not even carpeting, itakuwa reconstructed upya, kwa sababu barabara hii ndio inatengeneza uchumi wa Kajiado na unganisha bidhaa zote kutoka hii sehemu kutoka hadi Nairobi. Mambo yote naona usafiri na inatatizika kwa sababu ya mashimo ambayo yameletwa na uharibifu wa hii barabara.
Kakokon kurset minister nebo somanet Julius Mikoso Gamba koityi vice chancellors chebo sukulishek chebo barak koik chechobotin kotach kipsomaninik chechute sukulishek choton en tetutiet nelel nebo CBE koite kenyitab 2029. Kokiloli en Mombasa en tuyet nebo kila kenyit komwa Gamba kole lagok chesire 600,000 chemiten tetutiet nelel nebo somanet kou ako kimangu kochut universities chebo emoni ole kakon kurset koityi sukulishek konyor komaswek chenyolchin tetutyonoton konamke ak walutik en sektait nebo somanet.
Not emotions. They're coming to university in 2029. My suspicion is that in 2029, since the grade 10 are now 1.1, I anticipate that you are likely to admit 600,000 of those. Because of the pathways, what are you going to use to admit these students to university? Is it exceeding expectation or meeting expectation? If somebody meets expectation, what does that mean? It means they are qualified to go to the next stage, isn't it? And if 600,000 of them meet expectation, what will you use to say I cannot admit them to university?
Tesetai kondoik kokonu ng'oliotab mutyo koityi familia nebo MP nebo Emurua Dikirchwa Nang'eno koboto biik alak mut chekiibet sobonwekwak en nyasutiet nebo ndegeit en betutab Jumamos en komosta noton nebo Mosobe en county nebo Nandi. Kamwa speaker nebo county assembly nebo Bomet Cosmas Korir kole koibet bororiet nebo kolenjin kandoindet nekotinye keret nemie koityi biik tugul. Kong'ololi speaker koboto gavana nebo Bomet Hilary Barchok en igorto nebo konoret nebo werit nebo nekirupewotab gavana en kasarta age nebo Bomet noton ko Stephen Mutai ne katestai en kokwetab Kimng'eno nemiten en Silibwe Township Ward en county anan en Bomet Central County nebo Bomet.
Kimakemwa pole en bandab ngo maana alen yo kait betutab chito kakoit amun kwa kore kondegeit mini koyas kewas olino akor kong'et kuwi kimakemwa pole Saturday Friday kebendi kemwoe kisoiseret inendet otherwise kimakemwa pole amun kokibet kandoindet nekoo ako nekokitiengei kotab Kipsigis. Poleni sana.
Kimwa kora pole mheshimiwa Joan Nang'eno ak bichon tugul chekotinygei ak nyasutietab ndegeit. So Friday kebendi ke service nebo kosoiseretet ko lakwani nyon bo kokwet yu konyo kisoiserete en Jumamos kora en Gayo. So ko betut nemi mashishi.
En county nebo Nandi ko kaimongei stakeholders chetonochin itondab emet en county nebo Bomet anan county noton nebo Nandi akotet panganutik chebo kokon konetisiet koityi kabatik chemengechen ko oret agenge nebo keker kele yome amitwogik ak konetkei kora akobo ortinwek cheistoengei nyasutik anan ng'isyokenet nebo ng'weny cheibu ropta neo. Kokiloli en kasarta noton ne kaibwote kenyisiek 3 koten ngelumda kibagengeit nebo kiptagei netinyegei ak ribetab itondab emet komwa Alan Ondieki ne kaikoito kotikonutik anan neikoito kotikonutik kole kokonde tetutik chekimen kobun tetutiet nebo kekanapta kabatisiet ak kororindab atepto nebo emet.
Let me clarify on the Nandi Carbon Climate Resilience and Livelihoods and Nutrition Project. This is a partnership we are doing with KIPTAP-K. They are our implementing partner. The project targets smallholder farmers in Aldai, Mgwen, Nandi Hills and Tinderet sub-counties of Nandi County.
Basically vile tumeangalia na tumemulika jinsi tutakavyofanya kazi ni kuhakikisha kwamba tunafanya kitu inaitwa farm plan. Tuko na Save the Children wametutumia hapa mtu anaitwa agronomist. Na pia wamekuja na mafunzo tofauti ya kuweza kufunza hawa wakulima.
Targeting to plant 2 million trees, 1.2 million being indigenous trees and 800,000 being avocados. The project has several benefits to these smallholder farmers. We are looking at improving livelihoods through improved productivity of their existing crops. We are going to provide trainings on good agricultural practices to the farmers on their teas, on their maize, and any other crop they are growing. We are also growing to give them training on sustainable land management practices, things to do with control of soil erosion, especially in the light of the flood situation. We are going to educate them on how to do strip cropping, how to do intercropping so that the effects of soil erosion is reduced and therefore the soil health is improved.
Again, now as we are now experiencing heavy rains, we are also calling on our people to be on high alert. If they see soil weakening, they need to take precaution, even as we plan to give a way forward towards as the rain advances.
Manake unaona ukiwa na miche 10, ukipanda 10 avocado kwa shamba yako, uko guaranteed ya kushika 150,000 roughly kwa kila mwaka.
We're projecting that the sales from the avocado will help the families and the communities to improve their income so that they are able to find proper feeding for their children, better health, and even education. We're also going to be decoding climate information from Kenya Meteorological Department and developing advisories to help farmers mitigate the effects and the impact of the climate change. So then we integrate that with climate smart agricultural practices so that farmers are able to adopt mitigations that will still help them improve their productivity even in the midst of the adverse climate conditions.
Chairperson saizi ni vice chair organization na ikakuwa ni kwamba apeleke kwa shule. So what I want to say is that Mutalo pichuwa hicho wa hizo wa ilende kamutaine ya lende ndio saru lago jo kali chege kuri lago inege ekmasalo kali chege kuri lago inege ekmasalo ba bitwo. By the grace of God kuna walikubali yenyewe ni ukweli, ni vizuri tuweze kupanda hizo miti kando kando ya mito na riparian lands, na ilikuwa ni kwa sababu huko katika Nandi kuanzisha mradi wa kuweza kuokoa. So katika hiyo harakati 15 billion tree asili, na ikakuwa njia si rahisi, ni lazima tuweze sehemu yake, habitat yake kwenye anaishi na juu ya miti.
Miten maget nebo kegushigong sektait nebo chaik mising en kebeberta nebo West of Rift. Kamwa nekirupewotab nebo ngecheret en Kapkoros Group of Companies Dr. Philip Ngeno kole tingen kayanet Engineer Mosonik Samson ne kokilewen koik National Vice Chairman en kibagengeitab KTDA kole wendi koibu walutik chemiachen en beitab chaik. Kora komachine keboisien oretab kasari en chamchametab chaik. Kilpat Korir agoindab logoichoton.
Lewenetab Engineer Samson Mosonik koik rubeiwotab nebo ngecheret en kibagengeitab chaik en boror kotinye kamangunet neo mengi kole wendi kotoreti en kanabunetab olyetab chaik en kebeberta nebo West of Rift. Kamwa nekirubeiwotab nebo ngecheret en kebeberta nebo oldoisiet en Kapkoros Group of Companies Dr. Philip Ngeno kole tinye kamangunet kandoinatetab Engineer Samson Mosonik Menjo.
Notie kamangunet neo ole wolose ngalekab kapchain going forward. Amun Engineer Mosonik ko kikeboisie twan tukiwa directors ak wongen boisienyin, kiongen boisienyin. Kingemi port tugul ko kiogere ko kichito ne kitindo temindet en muguleldo. Kikose tasabche temikab chaik hasa chebo West of Rift, particularly zone 9 Kericho and Bomet. Amache kora awekyi kongoi members chebo KTTA chikoib nafas kolewen inendet amun nguni kekere kele kakefilen keiku part of KTTA. Amun West of Rift for some time ko kikong'etin kimatokotindoi representation kingokakwo en late CPA Chepkwony. So kitinye hope saitab mulwokyok tugul temikab chaik kele wendi kolose ng'alekab kapchain.
Akot kunoton komwa ine kole ngandan tinyen kayanet Engineer Menjo ko imuch koib kasarta nekoi asikeweke lipanetab chaik kou en tai.
However, imuche kitakoib nafas kidogo amun ele kokakoit kapchain ko komao kararan. So kitinye kamangunet kele ndonyo cheisibuge maybe in next Tuesday kemoche keker an upward trend en beitab chaik sikekonech a fair leveling ground nekioldo chaikab West of Rift ko yon kioldo chaikab East of Rift. Kimoche by now kemi nguni kekere kemi tugul $3 and above in auction. Sikobet kii kibore chaikab West of Rift ko motindo quality. But the tea of West of Rift ko they are of superior quality. Koi kityo kikobit kii nebore perception. Perception nekikit kele chaikab Kipsigis, chaikab Kosobek, chaikab Vihiga, chaikab Narok ko kikit kele makororon en indonyo. But lembeita, so we expect going forward through the leadership of my good friend Engineer Musonic Samson, we expect better prices, which of course I know it will eventually translate into better financial performance and long last. Age bye bye kudu temika ab chaik. Ako gi mid chumi ne bam knebra chaik. Ako ban log sugul. Ako leba shai. Ako baba ichi tugul.
Kamach film ngeno kegushiko kokeny oret nekiboisien en chamchamet nebo machanik asikekuyo anyindanyin.
Amache ifaiten with of course with other leadership chebo Bomet and Kericho. Keyai what is called scientific testing. Machongi chamchamen kutit chaik akebare chaikab elikile ko makororon. Chaikab elikile ko makororon. In the 21st century, at this age, at this era in time, kutage boisien the crude way of testing in Mombasa, which is actually very wrong. It's very wrong. We need to use technology. We need to change our mindset and go for technology testing, so that all of us get a fair leveling business ground in the auction of Mombasa.
In Logoiywekab Emet chebo Aasai TV kongeten kanasetab Bomet, kainenyun ko Kilbad Korer.
Again, logoiyot noton nebunu county nebo Bomet nekiwangunen logoiwek chogen betutab raini ko kaimongei meng'ik chebo kokwetab Kimatisho Saoset nemiten waritab Nyangores en county neking'oten ng'atutik nebo Jibalungu county nebo Bomet akosom kandoik koyochi ichek etiet ne kamwa kole kikong'emak missing ako makobunoksek en kasarta missing ko en kasarta noton ne kibauriochin ropta neo en komoswek cheterter. Ole kamwa ichek kole iwechin missing kipsomaninik choton chelondoen etionoton kasarta nebendi sukul beki chepkemoi ak koindab logoichoton.
Kaimongei meng'ikab kokwetab Kimatisho Saoset en Nyangores Ward kot neking'oten ng'atutik nebo Chebalungu en neregek ole kamwa kole makobunoksek etiet en komosoton missing nguni kokebaorionchi ropta.
Kekurenon Ben Rono Alliance kekurenon nenaat ko Blackwell. En etion iman kokokeseret betusiek chechang. Osikai kewokyi ra ko ng'alekab ropta. Logab sukul ko kimondoi ra kolok Saoset yuno ko ngelok alak mi olok chekomiondos alak koya kowek ot alak. Mheshimiwa in bracket amun akwek tugul makingen. Wakili tim kebwone barwa kong'ung'et ko tim kewektechi mai saisiek. Kimwoini kongoi matindwet en orani. Kokeserete betusiek chechang ne. Ndamamnya matindwet kotetai kochobwech orani. Kemakekurin kandoik tugul ina kelen ne wandam ine otoripkei ine komie obosomwech ot ne kebel orani. Makemuitechini kila.
Ane kekuronon Juliana Yego. Amenye yuton ameng'indetab Saoset village. Ako kikesich tabu nebo kwong'et bikyok. Ibwat ngomoe kochut kosoloito ko kekanaben kinuet ana ko kocheret kobur ine. Ana kikeseretye ako kimwoe kila oketulen orani. Amami chi toretindet kabisa. Nguni nei kemiten kityo kemi ak bichu lekikondoik any ak bichu.
Kainen ko Chelieruyot chama nebo boisiekab kok en Itembe Sub-Location. Kisome kandoik chebo Bomet kokere kotoretech en etion. Sukulit nemiten secondary ko yoche kokerak ngap lagok eleo kobo bitonin bo kapsio ako long'unen oinoni. Ng'olyot age kora orani kikochino en kenyisiek chechang akebore kiyoe ako kitinye kandoik. Kitinye FCA, kitinye gavana, kitinye ng'o amami koker orani. Tun itou kokerech en Kimatisho akobo orani asikai kochobok. Ng'olyot age ketinye tabu en ng'alekab sitimet. Ne nguni ko sitimet ko kikirat kitinye kenyisiek 2 komi barak amakingen kele kiba ne. Ngebaro maen chepyosok ngoroik ko lo yoche sikeyai kasit sikomoen ngoroik chepyosok. Alen kibane inome biik alak ngwany makibo kalenjin.
Kainenyun ko Flora Rono, kisome toretet. Etioni ko etie netuitos Kimatisho ak Saoset Kakawet ak Kapsio. Kikibir kura, kebir MCA, kebir Senator, kebir Women Rep, kebir Gavana, lakini kikilaktech ak keng'olech. Kikamwa William Ruto kole kitutugunitu wajinga. Makeng'olech, nekit kebir kura. Kimendi kebir kiistoi kandoik tugul. Kiplembechonik tugul kiistoi ak kelewen biik chechoton. Kisome toretet, mandasi kotikose nyo toretet.
Karitaen kandoik chebo komosoton ole kamwa kole tomo kechopchi sitimet ak oratinwek.
Kainenyun ko Wilson Arap Koske. Kora kokomuchi kwong'ut kotokemuite ele konye, lakini kokomuchi kwong'ut etie nekalabet. Ko nguni ko kikekur kandoichon tugul ko kikwaplonech all tactics of monkey tricks kong'olech en. Bichu ko kikonyo kong'alech kotoi soiti our MCA kole bwat kot kechop chaik chekikibore kinyokiyochinen ndereba. Kelechi miten karit kuyet. Ngwany kuyoni komyoni. So nguni ketinye shida. Okoai maketinye shida kele tokelolonchi bichon kikilewen. All are rejected. Kema kefakiani ak ketou alak chembia. Ko ndamukokse ko kaswech wakili nganda too slow akine to maintain the ratio.
Ane kekura Regina Cheruyo. Etiet ko kikemach kila en kenyisiek chechang. Orani ko kikemokyigei kila. Ngelewenisiek kele inen nyaira. Bare koinon konyokostogei. Inen nyaira. Kikelewen kipkoi. Wan kisichou nechobe orani. Lagok ko ketiyote kila en etion. Lagok kekeseni kila subuhi, kila langat. Wai sikesopou. Kakemach etiet, kakemach oret, kakemach koba lagok, akebare ngoba lagok sukul kobune nae.
Hamilton kokwetab Kimatisho Saoset Nyongores Ward kot neking'oten ng'atutik nebo Chebalungu Bomet County ak kakomongei meng'ikab komositon ako nerekyo mising nekamwa ichek kole kokome etiet ako makobunokse. Kamwa ichek kole kokoiwechi sobonwekwak ak sobonwekab lagok chebendi sukul chekamwa kole londoen etionoton mising nguni kibaorionjin ropta. Kasom ichek kandoik chebo komositon anan komosta nebo Bomet County kokushigong ako chopchi icheket etionoton. Aripotenjini Aasai TV kong'eten komosta nebo Nyongores Ward, kainenyun ko Becky Chepkemoi.
Chitab kolenjin ngunon ko kosir dakikoshek 30 en olebo studio en sait somok nebo kemboutab raini ako yoton chitab kolenjin ko karaititet nebo logoiwekab emet kong'eten Aasai TV Kenya. Awekun kongoi amun kakebwan tuan kibagenge. Kainenyun ko Aasai Kiplangat ak amakun kembout netala en kasarta noton netistai kereketisiet nebo Aasai TV.
Aasai TV, ketesiet neituitos bororiet.
Kabatisiet en kasarta nekoi ko kikogilmeiwotab familia chechang ak bororiosiek en emoni chebo konyorchigei amitwogikab kila betut. Imuche kora kowal sobetab chi nebo bororiet anan ko nebo emet komugul yekiyai koik mung'aret. Ni ko tugetab kabatik, tetutiet nekibun kila wiki en Aasai TV, television neichome ak neindoi en bororietab Kalenjin. Kirutechini temik chenen ak ketuitosi ak konetik chebo kabatisiet anan agronomist koboto kampunisiek cheterterchin cheyoe ak woldo amitwogikab kiagik, kerichek ak keswek cheterterchin. Ak mising kinetigei ole imuche iwalde kabatisieng'ung koek mung'aret nekonin kelchin Kainenyun ko Cheruyo Rotich ako kituitosi tuan kibagenge kila kasitab oeng kong'eten sait agenge ak dakikoshek 50 agoi sait oeng ak dakikoshek 50 noton nebo lang'at en Aasai TV.
Je, unatafuta nguo za watoto zenye ubora, mtindo na bei nafuu? Karibu Ostars Baby Shop, duka lako pendwa la watoto wachanga hadi miaka 12. Tupo Bomet Town tukiwa na aina mbalimbali za nguo za watoto wa kike na wa kiume, kutoka newborn hadi preteens, kuanzia rompa za kupendeza, nguo za sikukuu, viatu vya kisasa hadi accessories zote za mtoto wako. Ubora wa hali ya juu, bei nafuu na huduma ya mteja isiyokuwa na kifani. Usikose kutembelea Ostars Baby Shop, mahali ambapo mtoto wako anang'aa kama nyota. Kwa maelezo zaidi, tupigie sasa kwa nambari 0714309568 0714309568. Ostars Baby Shop, tunapenda watoto wote.
En ng'wendut nemiten mionwek ak kerichek cheterterchin chekikichop asikekirindaen mionwechuton, kong'etunot kora itondab emet ko oret neinegen nekonu konyoiset ak kosobet nenin. Kong'eten kimnotetab kumiatab sekemik keibun propolis kobun Havila Abitaravi. Havila Propolis kokochin kimnotet bortang'ung nebo kokirinda mionwek, kokirinda koititiet, ting'oek, allergy, mionwek chenome oretab kabuset anan respiratory infections. Toreti kora moet anan mook konyor kosobet nebo chokyinet, ulcers, kaimutik chesiru borto, miondab magatet, sumek ak kaimutikab dandruffs. Havila Propolis kora koribe chametabgei nebo kelek ak kutit nebo koboryo koboto bacteria anan kutik chemiten en kutit. En tebut age tugul anan angot imoche iyai order, ibirwech simoit en namba 0754 092 492 0754 092 492 0754 092 492. Havila Abitaravi, health and wellness from peace.
Unatafuta bidhaa bora kwa mtoto wako? Usiwe na shaka. Ostars Baby Shop ni duka la uhakika la nguo za watoto, viatu vya watoto na vitu vinginezo bora za watoto. Tunakuletea ubora wa hali ya juu na bei nafuu. Tembelea Ostars Baby Shop. Tuko Bomet Town, ghorofa la kwanza, eneo la Twix Hotel, ukielekea Raya. Kwa maelezo zaidi tupigie simu kwa 0714309568. Kwa maelezo zaidi tupigie simu kwa 0714309568. Ostars Baby Shop, duka bora zaidi.
Kabatisiet en kasarta nekoi ko kikokilumeiwotab familia chechang ak bororiosiek en emoni chebo konyorchigei amitwogikab kila betut. Imuche kora kowal sobetab chi nebo bororiet anan ko nebo emet komugul yekiyai koik mung'aret. Ni ko tugetab kabatik, tetutiet nekibun kila wiki en Aasai TV, television neichome ak neindoi en bororietab Kalenjin. Kirutechini temik chenen ak ketuitosi ak konetik chebo kabatisiet anan agronomist koboto kampunisiek cheterterchin cheyoe ak woldo amitwogikab kiagik, kerichek ak keswek cheterterchin. Ak mising kinetigei ole imuche iwalde kabatisieng'ung koek mung'aret nekonin kelchin. Kainenyun ko Cheruyo Rotich ako kituitosi tuan kibagenge kila kasitab oeng kong'eten sait agenge ak dakikoshek 50 agoi sait oeng ak dakikoshek 50 noton nebo lang'at en Aasai TV.
Meimke yon kechilil ak ial airtime ak imach ikonverten koek rabinik en M-Pesa, anan tos kokyalun airtime ak imach koek chepkondok en M-Pesa, Aini walutiet nebo chokchinet. Olicom ko application nekonin boroindo nebo ial airtime nebo network age tugul en chokchinet. Bundles agora imuche ilipanen bilisiek. Nesire tugul ko imuche isirge igu agent ak inyoru chepkondok anan commission en kasarta nekealde airtime.
Tos itinye ng'oliot nebo kabarastaet anan imoche ibarait mung'areng'ung?
Anju logoiywek chemiach kobun Aasai TV. Nyorchingei boroindo nebo ibarait mung'aret anan iyapte kabarastaeng'ung raini.
Amanon kityok, itinye igorto age tugul en kaa?
Inyorchinigei boroindo nebo ibarasta agenge en ketesiet nebo Aasai TV.
Pirwech simoit raini anan isirwe sirutiet nenwach en namba 011 68 30,000 011 68 30,000.
Aasai TV, ketesiet neituitos bororiet.
Dr. Amimbar kobun Treat the Cause Clinic ko daktari neinyoe mionwogik cheterter koboisien kerichekab herbal. Alak en mionwogik cheinyoe ko cheu ulcers, arthritis, ovarian cyst, diabetes, hemorrhoids, prostate problems en kwenutab alak chechang. Itinye tebut anan imokyinigei toretet nebo konyoiset, ibirchi daktari simoit en namba 0703 556 898 0703 556 898 anan ko 0743 310 769 0743 310 769. Imuchi irutechi daktari en taonitab Litein, Chuchunei Plaza, opposite Kericho Stage, Chepkosa Upstairs, kila Jumapili agoi komut kasi kong'eten sait 2 agoi sait 11 nebo koskoleng.
Did you know that you can convert airtime or bonga points to M-Pesa? You can sell or buy airtime and get good commission. You can buy cheap bundles. Download Olicom app from Play Store or dial *702*55#. For more information, visit www.olicom.co.ke or call 0714 387 777.
En ng'wendut nemiten mionwek ak kerichek cheterterchin chekikichop asikekirindaen mionwechuton, kong'etunot kora itondab emet ko oret neinegen nekonu konyoiset ak kosobet nenin. Kong'eten kimnotetab kumiatab sekemik keibun propolis kobun Havila Abitaravi. Havila Propolis kokochin kimnotet bortang'ung nebo kokirinda mionwek, kokirinda koititiet, ting'oek, allergy, mionwek chenome oretab kabuset anan respiratory infections. Toreti kora moet anan mook konyor kosobet nebo chokchinet, ulcers, kaimutik chesiru borto, miondab magatet, sumek ak kaimutikab dandruffs. Havila Propolis kora koribe chametabgei nebo kelek ak kutit nebo kuboryo koboto bacteria anan kutik chemiten en kutit. En tebut age tugul anan angot imoche iyai order, ibirwech simoit en namba 0754 092 492 0754 092 492 0754 092 492. Havila Abitaravi, health and wellness from peace.
Aasai TV, ketesiet neituitos bororiet.
Yesu umeniokoa, umenisamehe dhambi, umeponya roho na mwili wangu, na kushukuru Yesu. Maisha yangu umebadilisha, niseme nini Bwana? Kama si wewe Mwokozi wangu, mimi ningekuwaje sasa? Umenilisha na umeninywesha, sifani zako Yesu. Umenivisha na umenioza na umenipa uzabu. Umeibariki huduma yangu, umeipaka mafuta. Umekuwa nami nyakati zote, umenifariji moyo. Yesu, 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 Yesu nakupenda. Napenda wokovu wako, napenda ulinzi wako, napenda mambo yako, napenda roho wako, napenda kazi yako, napenda injili yako. Adui zangu waliitafuta roho na nafsi yangu, waniangamize bila sababu, waliaibika wote. Si mimi tena ninayeishi, ni Yesu ndani yangu. Uhai wangu umefichwa mbali na Yesu Bwana wangu. Mnanitafuta mniangamize, mnajisumbua bure. Mmepanga jeshi kupambana nami, mtapambana na Yesu. Shetani mwenyewe yalimshinda, ni mtayaweza wapi? Mfupa mgumu ulimshinda fisi, we utauweza wapi? Yesu, 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 Yesu nakupenda. Napenda wokovu wako, napenda ulinzi wako, napenda mambo yako, napenda roho wako, napenda kazi zako, napenda injili yako. Matisho yenu na maneno yenu wala yanibabaishi. Mnanitafuta kuniangamiza, mtaangamia ninyi. Mnapanga vita vya damu na nyama, minapanga vya kiroho. Mwokozi Yesu ananilinda, yeye ni ngome yangu. Mapambano yangu siona ninyi, napambana na shetani. Nimevishwa silaha zilizo kali za uwezo wa kimungu. Makombora yenu ya kizamani ni maneno ya uongo. Makombora yangu ni ya kisasa, na kuamuru toka shetani. Yesu, 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 Yesu nakupenda. Napenda wokovu wako, napenda ulinzi wako, napenda mambo yako, napenda roho wako, napenda kazi zako, napenda injili yako. Kumbuka jeshi lake Farao, walizama kwenye maji. Walifanya makosa kuyapita mapito yasiyokuwa yao. Waliona mapito wakadhani yao, kumbe ni ya wateule. Nifuate nyuma na maneno yako, mwisho utaangamia. Natoa nafasi ya dakika moja, silaha weka chini, na mikono juu, kimbia haraka uje uzitubu dhambi. Mkatae shetani, mkubali Yesu, yeye ni mwenye huruma. Atakusamehe, atakuwa kuokoa kama hivyo niokoa.